Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel and you're watching Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the Forest Preserve. We're at Little Red Schoolhouse and the weather's breaking on us, Maritza, and it's beautiful to get outside. Hopefully this weather lasts a little bit. But today we're going to put a spotlight on what a visit to the Forest Preserve and the surrounding areas looks like. With us today is Maritza Rocha, who is the Nature Center Director at Little Red Schoolhouse. Did I get that right?
You did.
All right, good. So we want to talk about like what activities are available, what programs are going on. Maybe first, just in general, how are things going? I know I've seen kids running around and it's a beautiful day here. So how are you doing? How's it going?
I'm doing well. I'm really happy to be here with you all this morning, or this beautiful day. But everything's really picking up, Dave. We've had a lot of people, as you saw, there's a lot of people on the trails. It's sort of starting to feel, back to normal.
Yeah,
somehow.
It felt like that when I walked up. It felt normal. We went in the Nature Center and that felt normal. And it's just good to see it that way, right?
Yes.
How about let's take a look at, just to check, it's always been part of our conversation. Is there any other impact from COVID mitigations or restrictions, or is that behind us as of right now?
As of right now, we still want to be just respectful with certain people that are still wearing their masks. We're not mandated at the Forest Preserves of Cook County, but if people feel comfortable with it, then that's fine. Our buildings are open now inside, so you don't need to wear the masks, but just, again, be mindful, respectful, keep your distance, your 6 feet, and if people want to wear their masks, then we should respect that.
Right. Okay, good. So everything's wide open, and if people don't want to wear a mask, they don't have to, but some people may, and we're going to make sure that we respect and honor, spacing and other people's needs at that point. Right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, for programming purposes, we're just, rolling on out and just going on like every day.
So, and that's great. That was going to be my next question then. So what does maybe you can give us a preview of like what programs are either coming up, what activities programs are ongoing, are numbers capped in any of them? Can people sign up? What does it look like?
Sure. This spring, we've already started opening up the inside of the building, the interactive and children's play area. So please come on in and visit us. We also have the nature play area that's also open, and everyone, before we would have limitations, but everything's back and opening up and running at the speed that it should. I'm calling it soft openings at Little Red Schoolhouse. We're still being very, very mindful and respectful, as I mentioned, but we have lots of programs lined up for the public here at Little Red Schoolhouse. We have, our monthly programs that we normally deliver, and that's, senior programs. We have Mother Nature and Me, and other programs that you could check us out on our website. The guides are also available, so we also have the guides now at Little Red Schoolhouse, and you could physically pick those up, or you could also check online and get that information. As it's changing with programming, just know, Dave, that we're back and running with business. We're definitely encouraging everyone to come on out and just take advantage of all these opportunities at the Forest Preserves and the programming that we have available. Good.
And so between Little Red Schoolhouse and I guess some of the others, right? Camp Sagamore or Bullfrog, Camp Bullfrog, right?
Yes.
They can find activities at all these things again. And then the full age range, right? We're talking from little kids to, you mentioned the senior thing.
Yes,
too.
exactly. So we have programming for all ages. We have 6 nature centers throughout the Forest Preserves District. So make sure that, for the public, if you're looking to come to Little Red Schoolhouse, that you check out the Nature Center here. But if you're interested in exploring other sites, please check us out at fpdcc.com, and you'll be able to see what we have lined up for the rest of the spring and the summer as well. With the Nature Center that's closest here, Saginaw, they have other programs that they're delivering currently, as well as the other natures, as I mentioned. So everyone's a little bit different, but just know that they're being offered to the public, and the buildings are open. Currently, all the Nature Center buildings are open. Good.
So key there, Nature Center buildings at each location are open. People may or may not be wearing a mask. They're not required at this moment to be wearing a mask. And all types of activities, programs for all levels are ongoing.
Yes.
And good, that's wonderful to hear. So how about, are there special events or special activities coming up down the
Yes.
road a little bit or this summer?
Yes, here at Little Red Schoolhouse, we have Nature is Accessible, and that is on Wednesday, May 25th. This year it'll be again a soft opening event, but it's one of our top events where we invite schools and people of all disabilities are welcome to come on this day. That's one of our big programs that we will be offering this spring, but we also have monthly Spanish bilingual hikes. So if you're ready to come on out and polish up your Spanish, or to learn, or to just be part of a different type of program with language involved.
Or you're more comfortable with that language?
Sure, or if you're more comfortable, please come on out. We will definitely have them in Espanol, in Spanish, and I will be conducting and hosting a few of those. We have one that's coming up on April 24th, and that's called Ranas de la Noche, so Frogs of the Night. We'll be able to hear a choir of our ambassadors out here at the Forest Preserves. We also have other types of programming. We have opened up a lot of the night programming, so please make sure that you check out our website. We also have permits that are available. We also have picnicking that's also available, but also for you to reserve other areas, you know, with your family or with a group of people. Make sure that you check permits department.
Especially if it's a big family event, whether you're doing a birthday party or a reunion, or
Yes.
you want to make sure you reserve the space. It sounds great, especially the bilingual, you know, or another way to reach out to the community. Any other big events we're leaving out?
I mentioned the night sky. We are designated the International Urban Night Sky Place, and what that means is that you have the opportunity to come and stargaze. You have the opportunity to come and join night programs now. We offer anywhere from 3 to 4 of them per month for the remainder of the year. So please look out for what is being offered. We have monthly moon hikes or moon walks that you can take here at Little Red Schoolhouse, and those are guided. We also have other events throughout the forest preserves of Cook County, so make sure that everyone please check out the website because there are a lot of events that are coming back on.
Well, and it's interesting because I think most people think of a forest preserve visit as like a hike during the day or on the weekends, you know, but as you mentioned, there's all kinds of programs and some of them are at night.
Yes.
And it sounds like some neat opportunities, especially in this case, maybe Little Red Schoolhouse. You're surrounded by forest preserve or undeveloped land in a lot of direction.
Yes.
So probably night viewing's pretty good here
Yes.
then, yeah?
Yes, as I mentioned, we are designated the, you know, urban night sky, but also we were just awarded a certification. We are also one of the largest, if I'm not mistaken, in the U.S.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Well,
Yes, so that's
congratulations.
thank you.
Very cool
Thank you.
recognition.
And that's for the Palos Preserve area. So yeah, there's a lot of buzz going around that. We are partnered with the Adler Planetarium. We hope to have some more interpretive signs out here for the public to come and check this out. But please make a note of that. This is something that we're really excited about. Normally people come out to the forest preserves during the day,
Right.
but now you have the opportunity to come out with your family, you know, whether it's little ones or older ones. We have something for all ages.
Good. So check out the website, a lot of great programming during the day, and now a special extra bonus nighttime. That
Yes.
sounds cool, the connection to Adler Planetarium. That's great. So I think you've given us a good preview of the other programs. There's a wide variety of stuff all over the place. Check out the website. And you know, we mentioned Camp Sagwa, but there's also, you know, things going on, probably Swallow Cliff, and you've got Tampier and all of them. Same thing, website, I'm guessing?
Yes, website. We do have obviously fishing regulations and things like that here in this particular area. So just check out the website. There are other areas that have been open, and right now currently you all out there can't smell it, but it smells like fire. So we do have prescribed burns happening and brush pile burning. So yeah, come and feel the breeze, the sun, and take a smell out here.
And I'm going to mention one other quick thing because we talked about it on the way out. We haven't seen the osprey yet, or not in this immediate area, but you have seen a couple of eagles nearby.
Yes, we have. It's in May. It's bird migration month, and we designate a lot of the programs around birds and hikes and things like that, and identification of certain of our native, birds in the area. But yes, we do have those lined up for us. Many of them, actually.
Good. And then the last thing I wanted to mention, now that the Nature Center is open, and I know on the, what would that be, the east side of your building, you've got an owl and I think a red-tailed hawk over
Correct.
there.
Yes.
We've seen those before.
Yes.
And I know inside you have some small reptiles or animals.
Yes, we have some amphibians, we have some other birds inside, birds of prey, and we have various other animal ambassadors that are native to the Cook County preserves, and a few of them that we use for programming that are related to some of our animal ambassadors. So come check out what we have in our exhibits.
And you mentioned, like, for example, you have a box turtle, right?
Yes, we have an endangered box turtle, and we definitely have that one right around here. And
Okay.
that is one of our animal ambassadors that we feature here, and we do programming and educational programs
Okay,
for
cool.
the public.
Cool. All right. Nice. Nice. It sounds great. Do we think we got everything? Do you think we highlight everything we need to?
Yes. Also, day camps. Day
Oh,
camps
that's
are
right.
up and running.
I saw the flyer on the desk. You had a whole list of camps.
Correct.
right?
We have many of them. Please check us out on the website. Give us a call or just come and visit us directly. We have day camps, and they're drop-off day camps for children ages 6 years old all the way up until high school students.
And that are those run like through the summer?
Yes,
Okay.
those will run through the summer. They have different waves and different
Right.
weeks, but they start up July and they go on to the end of August. So please get your kids
Right.
registered if you're looking for some really great programming and educational outdoor classes
Sure.
this summer. Please check us out. Each nature center is delivering different day camps, so also look out for that. Maybe something might interest you out at Sagawa, or something might interest you here
Right.
at Little Red.
And then depending how it fits in your calendar, maybe too. That's
Yes.
great. So there's a lot of options.
Yes,
Okay, good.
indeed, indeed.
Maritza, thank you very much for taking time. We're good. We got it all. It's exciting.
Yes.
It's great to be outside today in this kind of weather. I like dealing with the sun. This is nice.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, take care. Have a good rest of spring, summer, and we'll be in touch later on, right?
All right. Sounds good.
I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching Spotlight. Today, the Spotlight has been focusing on a visit to the Forest Preserve in our area, and right now we're at Little Red Schoolhouse. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the outdoors and happy hiking.